In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn something as simple as a plastic takeaway food container into a fully functioning micro smoker in just a few simple steps. Step 1. First of all, I need to make a hole in the side of the body of the container. To do this, I'm heating up a piping nozzle using my brûlée torch. You don't want to get it too hot for this, just hot enough to melt a neat little hole without causing the plastic to ignite. When the nozzle is hot enough, just gently apply it to the wall of the plastic container base and let it do its thing. You can see the hole it makes is really tidy. And do remember, whenever using naked flames and handling hot metal, take all the necessary safety precautions. Step 2. Okay, after we've made the hole for the smoke to get into the micro cold smoker, we need to make an exit hole too. This is to allow air to flow through the smoke box. This will allow the air out as we fill the smoke box with smoke. This time the hole should be made in the lid, and it's done in exactly the same way as the previous hole. Step 3. In order to finish the cold smoker, I apply a small sliver of insulation tape over the hole of the lid so that we're able to seal the smoke in once it's full. That's it. The micro cold smoker is made, and in order to use it, all you need is a smoking gun. You can pick these up from Amazon, and this one is the old Polyscience smoking gun, and most come with a selection of wood chips. All you need to do now is to insert the smoke tube into the hole in the micro smoker, add the food, put on the lid, and away you go. Step 4. Using the micro cold smoker could not be simpler. Choose your desired wood chips, and in this case I'm using small oak wood chips. Ensure the tape covering the hole in the lid is open. Light the smoking gun and let the smoke begin. When the micro cold smoker is full of smoke, press down the tape over the vent hole and don't forget to turn off the smoking gun. And then just wait for the smoke to dissipate. If you need a stronger, smokier flavour on your food, all you need to do is repeat this process until you have the flavour you are looking for. This little cold smoker is ideal for adding a smoky flavour to all small cuts of cheese, butter, or even things like olive and beetroot. You can also use it for smoking herbs and other things like paprika. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider giving it a big thumbs up, and if you fancy subscribing to the channel, please do. We also have a Patreon channel, and if this type of content interests you, then hop along there. I'll leave a link in the description, and you can engage with us on that platform too. Take care, and in the meantime I will see you on the next smoky video. Cheerio folks, bye.